Okie dokie, morning guys, welcome to another review from me, Matt, the Bearded Berserker. Hope you're having a great day wherever you are. It is nasty outside, it's wet, cold, miserable and windy. The sea is blowing in, something chronic out there. And welcome to another one of my reviews. Before we get started, I know I say this each and every time and I'm sorry, but it's basically just to say a huge, massive thank you from the bottom of my heart to each and every one of you guys out there that's watching my videos, liking my videos, commenting on them and subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, then please hit that subscribe button, because the reason why I set up my Instagram, Viking Beard Mat over there, and my Bearded Berserker YouTube channel up is to purely help, support, encourage and promote small brands, individuals and craftsmen out there that are making some amazing products, and we really need to get behind them, help them, support them and encourage them, because if we don't, they're going to give up, which is a shame because they're putting their own money into what they're making and creating. This whole craftsmanship is and crafts is a dying trade, with so many online shops, massive shops selling factory made took. So this is why we need to help and support them, because more often than not, it is make or break for these guys with the amount of time, effort and money that they're pouring into what they are creating. So with all the reviews that I do on my channel, stuff that gets sent through to me, stuff that I go out and buy myself with me hard-earned pennies that are left over once I pay the bills, all my reviews are completely honest. Always have been, always will be, because I don't want to sit there, give misinformation, you go out and buy it, you get it at home and you go, well, that's a load of cack. He was wrong about this, he was wrong about that, wrong about everything else, which is why all my reviews I do are completely honest. Everything I do is my own opinion and I'm completely unbiased. So whatever it might be that I'm reviewing at the time, I'm completely honest with everything that I do. Now, I am doing my top gifts as Christmas presents video in the first week of December, which will enable people to have enough time to go out and buy the bits and pieces and get them sent through ready for Christmas. I am still looking for some crafts and stuff to review, Christmas goodies and bits and pieces. If you need a hand, help and support, please send us a message, comment down below, message me over there on Instagram, Viking Beard Mat. Love to hear from you guys and I would love to help. So before we start, a glug of coffee. Can't beat coffee first thing in the morning. What's time? 25 to 9. But I hope you're all right out there. So a few days ago, I was sent through some products from a brand new brand based in the UK, from Llanelli in Wales. And they've basically started up a new brand doing beard products. And first thing I hear you guys say, oh no, not another new beard brand. The thing is, I like with new beard brands, they're often looking outside the box and doing things differently as opposed to the sort of established ones. And I'm always very interested to see other people's takes on basically what's known as a standard product. Beard balm, beard oil, it's a standard thing nowadays. A lot of the brands, their base ingredients are exactly the same. But the reason I've left it a few days before I do the review is so I can try it, see what it's like, and give you guys my honest opinion. So, I received a letter and a couple of products to have a look at, see what I think. I can give you guys my opinion. That's my address. You don't want that. Hi, Matt. That's me. Firstly, thank you for getting in touch with us at Vikings Mane. We are so excited to get to the point that we can now put our ideas into practice and share our products with others. It's been really exciting, and we appreciate all kinds of comments, enthusiasm that we have had so far, be it from social media to family and friends. We are a friendly, small two-man team called Simon and Pete, based in South Wales, Llanelli. We've been mates for a long time and working together. It started with a chat over coffee, talking shit, having ideas, eventually having the guts to take the jump and go for it. We're happy to be able to give you one of our very first products and look forward to your opinion. Let's hope you are by the end of the video. The two products that we are releasing first are a balm and oil with only one scent, which is great. If you're going to do one thing, make sure you do it properly. Eventually expanding to other scents and products, but keeping it at a decent price while retaining the quality and personal touch. The balm is a simple base, beeswax, shea butter, shea butter, depending on how you're going to pronounce it, argan oil and jojoba oil if you're common, or jojoba oil if you're posh. We have chosen these because it's found they provide good results and the best bang for your buck. The oil again is a simple base of argan oil, jojoba oil, almond oil and grapeseed oil. Simple and effective. Scent for both is a light, straightforward lavender and sage, keeping it clean and refreshing. We are open to any suggestions and advice that you may have for us. If you find any outstanding issues, please let us know so we can get on it straight away and hopefully sort it out. So you don't get this from big brands. These guys and a lot of small brands out there, they're so passionate about what they are making and creating. They want to hear the negative points so that they can put them right. If you go out and you buy something from a huge, massive brand, there you go, there's your product, that's it. Tough titties if you don't like it. So I do like this with the smaller brands and craftsmen out there. How do I improve it? How do I make it better? What do you think about this? Would you change that and everything? Thank you for giving us the opportunity to highlight our business at this early stage. We look forward to working together, Simon and Pete. Very nice letter, and I really do appreciate all these letters and stuff that come through with the reviews that I do, and it means a lot to me. So first of all, we're going to be looking at the oil. That is the oil. Then we're going to be looking at the balm. That is a balm, and they have also sent through a beard comb as well, which we'll get into as well very shortly. So the product design, very, very nice. Vikings Mane Beard Co. Conditions, nourishes and soothes, 100% natural, 30ml. That's 30ml as well. Nice packaging, like the marbling effect on the box. When this arrived, there was no plastic behind it. So that is great to see, because I'm always checking now on packaging. Is it plastic involved? Is it recycled, upcycled and everything else? So quite nice. I do like the logo. Really nicely done. I like the way that they've carried on almost like the seam work down the side of the box as well. So it does look a really nice product. But as we know, it's what's inside that counts. Now, I have used these, I've tried them, so I know exactly what they're like. Carrying on the whole marble theme on the actual labelling itself. Hopefully the camera's picking this up because it's so grey outside. I've had to turn all the lights on, so the camera's a bit grainy. I do apologise. You've also got all the ingredients and everything on there. This is 30ml. And going back to the letter again. Oh, excuse me. Oil is argan oil, jojoba oil, almond oil and grapeseed oil. Kind of regular sort of base oils that you'll find in a beard oil. Comes in a brown glass amber bottle. Reason for this is outside there, allegedly on a sunny nice day, are harmful UV rays, and you don't want them getting in your bottle, breaking down and degrading all the oils. Has a rubber pipette on the top, my preferred method of delivering beard oils. I have no issues with pumps, I have no issues with pipettes. Ones I don't particularly like, and I don't seem to see them anymore, which is a bonus, are the ones with a little stem that goes inside and you tip it and you tap it and you get either not enough out or it just floods out. Because I tend to use 6 to 8 beard drops of beard oil a day on my beard. I've actually got the oil and the balm in my beard this morning. I've lost the beard hair. Oh no, so I'll tape it back on. So the oil itself, slightly pale yellow in coloration. Is that the poster? No. So a few drops in my hand. And the first thing is quite a thick liquid. It's not one of these very sort of watery ones. It's quite a decent viscosity to it. And the first thing you're going to be saying is, well, why isn't he smelling the scent from the bottle? Reason I don't smell the scent from the bottle anymore is because the smell from the bottle is completely different to once you start generating heat through it. You'll get some of the notes in there, but not the full picture. And it's the same with meat, like I said in a video that I done yesterday. You get a joint of meat out from the freezer, it doesn't smell. Once you start cooking it, then you start getting the smells and everything around. So it's the same with beard oil. Really nice lavender and sage scent. It's not too greasy. I know I've got it in my beard already, but it doesn't matter. I've had no issues with dryness, redness, flaky skin, beard hair falling out, apart from that hair that I've just lost, but there you go. Goes into the skin nice and easily. I would assume, I don't know, I haven't asked them, that these have CPSR checks done on them. All beard products, cosmetic products and stuff in the UK and Europe has to have a CPSR certificate done, which is Cosmetic Product Safety Report, before you can legally sell it. Basically, it covers your backside if something goes wrong. I would always recommend doing a test patch first, leaving it at least 12 hours before you use the stuff, because let's face it, you can have an allergic reaction to pretty much everything nowadays. Now, the scent on the scent scale, you've got down here very subtle, here in the middle kind of your regular, and up here rip your head off, smack it about a bit. This is a good punchy scent. I would say it's probably around about 3/4 of the way up there. It's not way over the top, and it's slightly higher than normal, which is what I like, because when I buy a beard oil with a scent to it, I want to smell that smell. I don't have an issue with subtle ones that are designed to be subtle, and I don't have an issue with unscented ones, especially if you're wearing colognes, aftershaves, that sort of thing. You don't want two scents merging together. But it's a very nice scent. Lavender and sage smells exactly like that. Cannot complain about it at all. It's not very greasy. Sinks into my skin nice and easily. Leaves my beard feeling nice conditioned. No itchiness or anything. What the hell? Oh, sorry. I thought I had something in my beard then. And very, very nice. So, yeah, lavender and sage. Tell you what, this would go really nice with a vanilla or an orange balm as well. Remember, when you go out and buy a beard oil or a beard balm, you don't have to have the same matching ones. You can mix and match them, and you can make up some really amazing scents using a bit of oil and a bit of balm, or a bit of oil and a bit of butter, putting them together, and you can make some amazing stuff. This would be a really nice wintry one. It would go really well with the woody smell. The pine, cedarwood, sandalwood go really well with the vanilla. It would also go extremely well with lemon, spiced orange, that sort of thing, even a cinnamon. So very, very nice, really well made. Not a problem with that. Love the labelling on it. Great bit of kit. Moving on, we have the beard balm. I have used this. Let's see where I've had some out. And got all the ingredients again on the back of it. The balm is a simple base of beeswax, shea butter, argan oil and jojoba oil. We have chosen these because we found they provide good results. Here. Now this is almost like a jelly. A lot of the balms I have kind of like a lot thicker consistency. I think that's possibly because of the oils that are in there. I don't know whether you can see it. It's quite shiny, glistening. Again, a little bit on my hand. Again, it smells exactly the same as the oil. And people say, well, why do you check? And I do check because I have had it before where I've had an oil through and a balm that are allegedly both exactly the same scent, and they smell completely different. Now, with a beard balm, you tend to find the scents with those a bit more muted, and because of the butters, the oils in there. This one doesn't. You can smell that through there, and it's probably on a scent chart round about sort of normal scent that you would get from a beard balm. It's really nice. In my opinion, we're all entitled to our own opinion. Possibly slightly more beeswax in there just to give stuff a little bit more hold. But as we know, beard balm is not necessarily a styling product. It's got a little bit of beeswax in there to lock in moisture, almost like a waterproof barrier, and also with a little bit of styling just for keeping those flyaway hairs in check. But again, a really, really nice product, and I can't really fault either of them, to be honest with you. Moving on, also sent through a beard comb made out of pear wood. It's got Vikings Mane laser etched in there. You've got your wide gap teeth and your narrow gap teeth. Now, I did check through this earlier on the camera just to make sure there's no jaggedy, nasty bits on there. So yeah, quite nice. A lot of people nowadays are doing this snap test to see if they snap, and it's like, well, of course it's going to snap. It's made out of wood. Runs through the beard nice and easily. You've got the top part for doing your tash, and nice bit of kit as well. I like the logos on there. Very, very nice. And it comes to pricing, which I have on my phone here because I forgot to write it down. So for the 30ml of oil, £9.99. For the 30ml of balm, £9.99. And the pear wood comb, £3.99. Now the question on everybody's lips is, do I think it's worth it? Now, bearing in mind, you can now buy beard oils and balms because men's grooming is massive business out there. There's so many brands now doing it. You can pay £15, £20 for 30ml oil. I think this is really well priced. Would I go out and buy it? I would buy the balm and put with a different oil, and I would buy the oil and put with a different balm. Both on their own are really, really good, but I would like to mess around with the oil or the balm and put them with other scents, so I possibly wouldn't go out and buy them as the same set. Yeah, don't get me wrong, you can use them both together, and sage and lavender, that's what they smell like, so they both obviously work together, but I like mixing and matching my stuff, so I think the oil would go really well with a different scented balm, and I think the balm would go very well with a different scented oil. Other than that, they're extremely good products. As far as I'm aware, and hopefully they have got their CPSR certification done, I think they're really good quality beard products. And scoring them out of 20 out of 20, I'm certainly going to score them 19 out of 20. I'd possibly like to see a larger balm and a smaller balm in different sizes so that you can go out and almost buy a sample pot before you spend the money on a big pot, even though £9 isn't going to last, isn't £9.99, isn't exactly that much. It's going to last you ages, bearing in mind you use half a fingernail's worth, and the beard oil will last you a while as well. I think they're well priced. Nice to see a bigger bottle of this as well. I think they're doing a fantastic job with what they're doing, and I really wish Simon and Pete, as all the it's Simon and Pete, isn't it? I'm sure it is. Yeah, all the success for the future. You've done a really beautiful product that is a really nice winter scent. You can make it more summery by putting a citrus with it. You can make it wintry by putting a cinnamon with it. You could put a vanilla with it, even a, I was going to say coffee, I don't know. Yeah, possibly a coffee would actually work with that as well. So I think they're great products as standalone pieces and also as mix and match as well. So fantastic, 19 out of 20 from me. Get the thumbs up. Amazing products. Thank you so much to them for sending this through, the Vikings Mane. I really wish you all the success for the future. Beautiful bit of kit, beautiful packaging, price is right. Happy days. So I hope you've enjoyed this review from me this morning. I hope you have a fantastic day out there, wherever you are in the world, whatever you're getting up to and whatever you're doing. The scent as well, I've just remembered. The scent and the time that the scent lasts, I'm usually with this around about 4 hours. Although I have been told by my other half, because you get used to scents and the way that sort of a smell is, and then you get used to it and you forget about it. Apparently my wife can still smell this when I get home from work, so that is a good sign. So the scent does last, for me, smelling it personally, anywhere 3 to 4 hours, which is a good standard sort of time. But, sorry, I forgot to get that in. But thank you guys. Anyone out there needs any help, support, promotion, reviews done, I don't charge for what I do. I'm just doing it because I want to try and help and support and do what I can for others. Please get in touch with me. I hope you have a fantastic weekend wherever you are. I'm working, it makes no odds, but there you go. Have a great one, guys. Thank you so much for watching and supporting and subscribers. I really appreciate each and every single one of you. Thank you, guys. Have a great day. Appreciate your time as always. Thank you.